What's going on? It's your girl, That Witch Dani. So I sat down for the third time planning to do your sign specific, like zodiac sign specific, equinox and the rest of 2025 readings, because that's what y'all voted for. Thank you, by the way, to those who voted. Every time I've tried to do it, something crazy happens. Like I lose my voice. I start choking, like out of nowhere. I haven't coughed at all, ever, like in days, until I go to sit and do this reading, okay? So something's up, right? Clearly, this is not what Spirit wants me to do. Y'all know that my best laid plans, it ain't up to me. It ain't up to me. You guys know. So I sat here. I'm in a hotel for my best friend's wedding, which is tomorrow. And I said, okay, Spirit, I get it. What do you want me to talk about? What do you want me to do a reading on? What do you want me to tell the collective? And immediately I got a response, of course. And then 9 and 18, I'm filming this on the 19th. Okay, so that was yesterday, 9/18. Secret Trail Ascension and Cast the Circle, raising vibration. Okay? So I know what that means. I know y'all want your sign specific readings, and I'll still try to do them if I can, but this is definitely what I need to do first. Nothing I can do about it. So forgive me, okay? Thank you all for being patient with me. You know, when these really big shifts like the eclipse portals come around, it is not easy on me. And I have a lot of physical things and stuff that happen to me, and exhaustion and all kinds of weirdness. And obviously you don't need me to tell you that the energy is pretty heavy right now, okay? We're not really flying on a high vibrational time right now. So it's time for us to come together and do our job as light workers, okay? It's time for us to step up to the plate and do what we can do. There's, you know, others don't have the ability to have an effect like we do. So we need to do our part here. We are seeing the masses start to awaken, and that's gonna get a little yucky, because they're gonna be scared. They don't understand. They don't have our level of awareness yet. And it's also part of the reason why we're seeing so much negative shit going on. But y'all know, I've been worried about when Saturn retrograded back into Pisces all year. I've been worried about this time all year. And we're gonna get hit again pretty hard in November. That one's gonna hit us financially. But we ain't done with the earthquakes, the weather, the hurricanes. We ain't done with that yet. We're in an earth sign right now. It's Virgo season, so there's some stability. But we go into Libra season in just a few days, the 22nd. All right, we've got Mabon, equinox, a solar eclipse, a new moon in Virgo. They're all happening on the same day, and Libra season. They're all 21st, 22nd. There's a lot happening. All right, we've got Uranus retrograde in Gemini. We've got Saturn retrograde in Pisces. We've got Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. We've got Chiron in a retrograde. The big changes are coming. It's finally time. It's finally time, okay? We knew they were, right? We always knew this day would come. So let's see what else Spirit wants me to say and tell you guys, okay? Best and highest messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Thank you all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, support of me. I love you so much. You can't even imagine how grateful I am. And I really just want to help all of us. That really, truly is what I want. All of us, just raising the vibration of Earth and living in a better place, in a better time. But if you do want to book a private reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box, okay? For the collective, please. What is the message that you want out now, Spirit? Moon water with reset, 32. Poison thorn, low vibrations with 33, and we already had that raising vibrations card. And 44, which has been stalking me since my 44th birthday. Deep being, self-love, and acceptance. Preach. And witch's brew. Seek alternative solutions. Anything else? So we're the ones, right? The secret trail, we're the ones who already know about ascension, right? That the earth is being raised to from 3D to 5D. It's never happened before in the universe. We have forgotten ghosts with reunion. It's a retrograde period, like we were saying. I wonder what's coming back around. So that's what's happening. It's never happened before in the universe. The entire universe is watching. And those of us that are here as light workers and star seeds, we volunteered to be here to help this happen. And we also knew that we were living in the age of Aquarius and Pluto in Aquarius. So we always knew that it was very likely we were going to see a revolution during this time period. And I'm pretty sure we will. 34, the witch hunter with danger. And prying eyes, someone has their eyes on you. 16. Okay, let's go through, let's clarify these a bit. What is the Secret Trail Ascension card here? Let's clarify these messages. I very specifically felt like I needed to use this deck. Hold on. Clarify these messages for the collective. Let's clarify Secret Trail, please. Ascension. Why is that the message you want me to get out now? Why is that the message that I should be getting out now? You don't want to do that, do you? Okay, what do you want to talk about? Go ahead. I'm sorry. What are the messages we need to hear? Heartache and loss. Card number 3. Emotional withdrawal. Card number 8. Awareness. Card number 1, which is just like awakening. Crown chakra highlighted. Your connection to source. We're not done yet, hold on. Okay, heartache and loss, emotional withdrawal, awareness, suffering in silence. Also a 9, we've got double 9s coming up. Rest and rejuvenate. The root chakra, trapped in fear, the heart chakra, and truth. You're being asked to look at things from a different perspective at this time. Anything that feels like heartache and loss or is causing you to emotionally withdraw, Look at it from a higher perspective, from this perspective of that you were saved from something, rejection's protection. Be grateful for the lesson that you learned. Be grateful for your soul being able to experience whatever you experienced that you've lost and are now mourning. You need to reset it. You need to raise your vibration back up because it's time for ascension. And believe me, you want to ascend. Those that are trapped in fear, not connecting with their chakras or doing any work to try to like awaken or connect to the universal energy, they'll suffer. But rest, rejuvenation, connecting to the higher self, sitting in quiet contemplation and meditation, and keeping especially the root chakra and the heart chakra clear right now. You're grounding into earth chakra and your heart, the grief chakra here. That is what brings you awareness. That's what brings you truth and clarity at this time. All right. People are going to be looking for it, and we're the ones that have to give it to them. It's our job. Do Reiki, watch my videos for the root and the heart chakra. Use binaurals and sound frequencies to keep them open, okay? Everything from love at this time. Stay rooted in the earth, grounded, spend time in nature, and everything from love and compassion. Don't hate your fellow man. Don't hate what happens on TV. It's all illusion and distraction. And it's all lies, and the truth will come out. Don't be caught up in it. Don't be one of those people that's mind-fucked when the truth comes out. You're not sheep. Not if you're here. Of course not. You have number 24 with cures and remedies, with healing. Number 10, you have familiar spirit with assistance. Collectively, a coven, right? That's when we're powerful. That's when we can help one another and really enact change. Number 37, casting a circle with boundaries. Casting a circle, cast a circle. We gotta come together. I think we should do a meetup or something. We need an in-person. We need a bigger, better plan here, okay? There's 5,000 different groups out there. There's probably 50,000 for light workers and, you know, people on a spiritual path, star seeds, whatever. We need there to be one. We've got to figure this out. And I don't want to do it alone. I want to do it with y'all. Let's get together. What do? We got to talk. We got to meet on like a forum where I don't have to read your comments. You can talk to me, you know, Zoom or something. Like, I don't know. Ideas, comments, please. It's just time. We need to make this happen. Heal together, build boundaries to protect us together, assist one another, right? We need each other now more than ever. And here's a message for the collective. New moon. Eclipse. What message do you have for the collective? Focus. Forgiveness. Focus on forgiveness. That's what heals the heart chakra. The past and intuition. Sorry, the other people, like in this little corner where my room is, are so loud. Sorry, y'all. But you're definitely gonna hear them. Not much I can do about it. All right, intuition, focus, forgiveness, and the past. Focus on forgiveness. Focus on connecting, opening your third eye, your crown, receiving messages from spirit, connecting to your higher self, following the guidance that you're receiving from your angels and guides. Forgive the past. See the truth of a situation. This is a moment of clarity. It is in general. I mean, we should all have pretty decent clarity right now. Like, masks are coming off. We're seeing things for what they really are. For the collective. We've got domination, Sag energy, organization, Capricorn energy, lust, Aries, indecision, Libra, risk, Aries. We need to dominate. We need to get organized. We need to go after the world that we desire to live in. Not a time for indecision. This is a time for risk. It's a time for us to take a major chance. That's it. That's what time it is. That's what time it is. All right. We've got another 9. Another 9 just now. So 9, 9, 9, 9. We've got enthusiasm, charity, Cancer energy, eccentricity, Aquarius energy. So be ready and willing to accept gifts from the universe and miracles that are going to show up in ways you never saw coming. Never saw coming. Okay? Aquarius energy is all about carving its own path and being unique and different and innovative, okay? And pushing things forward, progression. And you've got Leo with fortune. Not expecting or believing that life has to be led the typical way, like work 9 to 5 and blah, 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 blah. No. Okay? We don't have to live that way. Look at me all living in shit. Yeah, be smart. We need to be organized, but we can follow big desires here. What do you want the world you live in to look like? I don't care about Democrats and Republicans. I literally couldn't care less. And I don't think it works. I don't think the system works. And I don't think that it supports collective consciousness. And if we don't all come together and work together, we're all gonna fucking die. So we gotta figure it out. I care about peace. I care about human rights and compassion, healing. I care about equality. I care that my best friend is allowed to marry his husband, his partner, legally, and have it be recognized and not have to worry about their safety on their wedding day or something like that. I care about everyone having access to health care. I care about everyone paying their fair share, doing their fair share. I don't mean financially, maybe I do. I'm not limiting it. I just believe that we're all one and that we should all participate in raising the vibration of us, in the quality of life that each one of us has. We should all be a part of that. And we should all be a part of the community in terms of having something that we do for it. We offer to it. We all got to pay the same price, the same way. Equal give and take, reciprocity, equal rights, equal pay for women. They claim that should happen forever ago. No, the fuck it has. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. We gotta fight for it. It's not gonna come from the government. It ain't gonna come from the man. It's not gonna come from corporate boardrooms. It's gonna come from us. It's time. Think about it. What's the world you want to live in? What are the truths that you're refusing to see? What truths are you seeing? What do you need to let go of and heal? How can you raise the vibration of Earth and help with ascension? How can you come together to help your fellow man? And how can we all finally get us together on the same page? Comments, pretty please. I'm gonna stop for right now, but this ain't over. I just feel like I'm done for right now for some reason. But I'm gonna post again soon. I love you guys. So much love and light, my beautiful babes. Thank you so much for everything. Remember, we're all one spark of the same source. Okay. Good night, y'all.